Welcome to day 29 of 120 videos in 120 days to help your movement and mobility for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The previous video I was showing you how to knock somebody over from turtle position, and after they came back up to a turtle, we would switch and we would knock them down the other way. In this video, what we're going to do is knock them down, but sometimes your opponent's not going to come up to the turtle. What they're going to do instead, after they get knocked down and you try to come to side control, they're going to get their guard back. So we're now going to do a guard pass off of that. We're going to knock them from turtle. They're going to be on their side, they're going to regain guard, then immediately we're going to pass them, all right? So stay tuned. Okay, now building off the last drill, we're going to go right into it here. Andrew's head's facing the camera. So at times when you go and you knock them down, maybe your goal is to get to side control, but they lift their hips up, bump in the chest, and they come right to a guard, okay? This is a real problem. So if you drill this next position, drill right to a pass, you're going to be a lot more successful at not getting stuck in the guard. So check this out. The timing is crucial in this drill. So I get my push, my pull, I put my leg in to block. He comes over, his hips come up. I'm going to put my left arm, okay? So I'm on the right side of his body. My left arm is going to come up, weave in as I pass around, then right to side control. From here, to make it a drill, what I'm going to do is I'll simply let go. He'll come up to all fours, and then I'll re-engage and I'll knock him over, right? So I'm here, knock him over. He gets his guard. I go right to the knee, okay? Don't worry about going too high to the ankle, not to the hips. We're going to aim for the knee. Come through. Now I'm almost in the leg drag position here, right? So I love the leg drag. This is a great position if you want to stop at and control. Otherwise, I'm just going to come, I went here, I'm going to come around, he goes up to all fours. See how my hand stays with him. Knock him down. Arm weaves through. He comes up to all fours. Hand goes to the elbow. This hand pulls. Knock him down. Gets guard. Feeds through. Back up a little bit. So the bottom partner, as soon as they get their guard passed, or rather they get knocked over from turtle, they're going to lift their hips up and try to aim for the chest of the top partner. And that's a very common escape or guard retention rather, because if you bump somebody with your hips and your glutes right in their chest, it knocks them back and gives you room to get your guard. So me knowing that in the top position, when I see those hips bump me, I'm going to simply reach my arm out, okay? So from here, I go, knock down. He comes up and bumps me with his hips, right? So I just reach out, redirect, come around. Let him up on all fours. I push at the elbow, pull at the hip, block. Here, he hits me with his hips. I reach through, redirect, and come up. Now, when you're going live, it's not going to be so easy to just simply redirect as if you're doing some sort of like Wing Chun type movement. But if I'm looking for that knee, you'd be surprised when your hips are coming up to bump you. If you just move your body around, reach, go for their knee, come around their body. If you're in your guard real quick. So pretend his feet are up, his hips are coming to bump me, right? So I move my body this direction and start placing a foot between. It's identical to a leg drag, right? Here would be a leg drag position where I pass, which is awesome, especially if the opponent's bigger. I really like doing the leg drag as a guard pass because I find it's easier to control bigger opponents from there than simply passing and trying to hold them. All right, so try that drill out and make sure you guys are giving me a subscribe, thumbs up, comment below. Let me know if you guys like it. All right, keep moving forward.